Welcome back. And in this video, we will continue to create our network scanner tool. So yeah, in the last video, I just showed you how to create your ARP request. And in this video, we will actually make our program to grab some IP address, MAC address, and host name from our targets and actually show this IP address, MAC address, and host name for us. So let's do it. So we will create a clients list. And why do we need this clients list? We need this clients list to store information about our clients inside of this list. So pretty easy, and you will see it now. So for client in answer, so we will use our answer. As you remember, our answer will be with actually a lot of different clients, yeah? And for each client in this answer, we will grab info about this client from his actual IP address, from actually this line, yeah, of answer. As you can see, we are grabbing here first line. So let's do it. So client info, let's call it like that. And we will use dictionaries. So we will try to grab IP address of our from our answer actually, and let's say client first, and our IP address is p source like that. And now let's actually try to grab a MAC address from our client. So client first and HW source. So that's how our MAC address looks like. So in this line of code, we will try to grab IP address and MAC address from our client in our answer, yeah, and store it inside of the client info variable. So now we will use try except function to make sure that we handle errors. And the things that we should do now for advanced actually network scanner, we will try to grab host names from our target. So host name is equal socket, and socket once again, I made a mistake here. Oh no, not socket. We are not trying to actually create connection, but we are trying to get host by address, and we will use client info IP address. So to grab a host name for each IP address, yeah, in our client info list, we will use something like that. So client info and IP address, and we will grab a first line. So once again, to actually grab a host name for each IP address, we will use client info with the IP address, and we will try to grab this host name for this IP address. And if we will grab this, we will store this inside of the client info as host name, and it's equal to host name. But except socket H error. So if we didn't grab hostname from our target, yeah, IP address for our target IP address, we will store this as client info and hostname as unknown, like that. So if it will be able to find hostname, it will show us this hostname. But if it didn't find a hostname, it will just show for us unknown. And the thing that we should do now is to append these results, this client info, to our clients list. So we will use clients and we will append our client info. So pretty easy. And let's actually make a function that will print result for us. Yeah. So define print result, and we will take argument as the result. So we will print IP address plus here multiply by 20. So we will multiply these white spaces by 20, and we will make this as a instead of using tabs, So MAC address, and the same thing here, multiply by 20 and plus hostname. And we will print something for decoration and multiply by 8. So it will make 80 dashes for us. And for each client, in result, we will print client IP plus if you are using actually Windows or wherever you want, we have something like /t/t. So /t is a tab, so like that. So it will make some spaces for us. And now we will print client MAC address, and the same thing /t/t plus client hostname. So pretty easy. And actually, we finished our print result function. I just need to make sure that we paste here everything correctly. Yeah. So yeah, that's how to create your print result function and how to grab some information from your target. And in the next video, I will show you how to create actually advanced version and actually our program will work fast and it will be able to scan our network in a few seconds. So if you will now make if name is equal main, so to define a main function with input, and then our actually user will input IP address, you will see that it will actually take a lots of time to go through whole network, like maybe 1.5 minutes to go through whole network. I will show you approach how to actually use threading to make this more faster, so it will be able to go through whole network in a few seconds and give us results. So hope to see you in the next video. In the next video, we will finish our network scanner, and have a nice day, and bye.